Hello, Sport fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the top 5 power rankings going into NFL Week 9. Before I get right into that, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now so you can get all my updates each and every time I have NFL breakdowns, predictions, and my top 5 every single week. You can really get it. You can get the updates right to your phone. You can hit the notification bell, make sure you get that, and you can get it first. Without further ado, we're going to get right into the action. Coming into this week, you're seeing a lot of teams that really made statements with their victories this week, and it meant a lot to those teams because now they're building off those building blocks, whether it be 1 win, 2 win, 3 wins, and you're seeing just how they're putting together 4 quarters of football with quality action on the field. So coming in at number 5, it's a surprising turn. You're looking at the Buffalo Bills. Even though this was not a win against a top 5 team or a top 10 team or anything like that, you're looking at beating Bill Belichick and getting that monkey off their back. A lot of times that when Buffalo has talented teams, they cannot get past Bill Belichick once or even twice for that matter. I like how they held tough late in the football game. I like how they caused a turnover against Cam Newton late in that football game to secure the victory. Buffalo, even though Josh Allen didn't have a great game, defense stepped up. That's really the big thing with this. So I think you had a log jam at number 5 of who could have been number 5, but Buffalo's toughness, Buffalo's late game situations where they played chess with Bill Belichick as well and made him adjust. And you saw the merry-go-round of them going back and forth and playing cat and mouse with the play calling. And I like what they did on defense against Bill Belichick and offensively as well. So, coming in at number 4, we saw an impressive game where they basically had to win, late in the football game, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seeing what Tom Brady is, seeing how he's the wizard of the football, the 2-minute offense, he is great in that system in Tampa, and he really gets the receivers open with his throws. A lot of the quality plays. The defense is really on par right now. When you're looking at when they just absolutely need a stop, the defense is coming up big time for Tampa. They really are overall with Todd Bowles and company as the defensive coordinator showing up and showing out. And there was a couple of mistakes on the game, but for the most part, they held their own. They come back in games where they need to come back. They give Tom Brady just enough time to catch up on offense when they're ahead on defense. So I think it's a perfect fit at number 4. They're moving up. Coming in at number 3. Seattle. When you look at Seattle and what they're able to do, DK Metcalf and company have been on fire. Russell Wilson has been on fire. His ability to win the game late, his ability to blow teams out, you're seeing it all on a big stage. And when you're seeing Russ get open, when you're seeing Russ spin out the pocket, he's looking downfield ever so often. He's not looking to just run the football. He's looking to throw the ball down the field and score touchdowns. He's looking to get his offensive line settled. He's looking to get the defense some rest for his Seahawks, and then he's just looking downfield and saying, I got Lockett down here. I got DK Metcalf over here. He's hitting these guys on the hands with the throws and letting them make plays against the defense. So that's the bigger thing here. It shouldn't be a surprise. These guys are in the top 5. He's having an MVP season, MVP caliber. And you don't know who is having any kind of season that's close to him right now because he's clearly just dominating a lot of the stats for quarterbacks, a lot of the time of possessions. It's just so many things he's doing specifically well for his team, and kudos off to him. It's just incredible what they're doing with a lack of defense, if you will, in Seattle. Oftentimes you'll see this kind of offensive performance go out and win a couple of games, but they're continuously still win, and they're showing up on offense each and every week as well. So coming number 2, Patrick Mahomes and company. You look at what they did to the Jets on Sunday and look at how they can improve. Yes, I said it, how they can improve. They can begin to run the football extremely well. They can start to run with Le'Veon. They can start with Clyde Edwards. They can try to force the issue and make sure that people know, hey, we can run the ball as well. Andy Reid, when you're looking at what he's able to do, he can sprinkle in a little run here, sprinkle a little play action pass, a little play option for Patrick Mahomes. But I want to see them run the ball with running back by committee and really get the job done. People don't realize, like, winning Super Bowls, you need to have balance. So not just balance with running the ball, not just throwing the ball, but also your defense has to have balance as well, where they're getting rest on the sidelines every so often as well. So I think that what they're doing right now in Kansas City, they're special, they're unique. Patrick Mahomes is worth every single dollar that he got, and these guys are genuinely balling. They're having fun on the field. That's what I like to see, and that's why Kansas City is number 2. Coming in number 1, they had a dogfight this weekend, and what I mean to tell you, the Pittsburgh Steelers are the best team in football. They're undefeated. A lot of people basically say because they didn't play somebody, literally you have to ask yourself, they play whoever was on their schedule. They don't get to make their schedule. They don't get to just play the hard teams. They play the bad teams as well, but they're the best team in football overall. When you see their stretches of 4 quarters at a time and you see the time of possession, when you see the offensive stat lines, when you see the defensive stat lines, it's clear that these guys are trained well by Mike Tomlin in knowing the game situation, knowing when the touchdown markers are, knowing when the first downs are, and making sure they know, look, this is how we do it with the Steelers way. Big Ben has a plethora of wide receivers he can throw to now. James Conner in the backfield. Tight end play is going to pick up for him. And you're looking just overall at how special the Steelers team could be. You're looking at Super Bowl, folks, and them punching their ticket and possibly going to Tampa for their Super Bowl. So I'm picking the Steelers right now, and this is going to be the top 5 for this week. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the top 5. Let me know what you guys think. Is it good? Is it bad? Should it be a different top 5? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And as always, we thank you so very much for definitely checking us out each and every week. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for sharing in your, sports group on Facebook. But we want to make sure you're liking that Facebook page as well. Thank y'all so very much. We'll see you on the next video.